everyone, my name is Albert and welcome back to our NULL&GLITCHY Studios video, and in this video I'm gonna show you how the bones of your model should be named and hopefully fix one annoying issue with Livarno that I covered in the last video, and I also tried to fix in the last video, but that was not the fix, even though that might fix some models or it might not. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave down in the description below this link so you can link this Learn MMD page where are all the bones named, their Japanese and their English, because actually if you don't get the Japanese names right it might mess up. And yeah, you can leave the English names, but just so you know what you're selecting in English mode in MMD when you're animating, you might want to have those as well. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna leave a link, and should we get to it? Okay, so quick little thing that I forgot to mention. You also need to follow the order of the chart or the Vocaloid. What I'm talking about is you're gonna see in the future, like in the next few minutes, because this tutorial is ginormous. I try to make it as small as possible. From 2 hours I got down to almost an hour, and yeah, just follow the order as shown in the video and nothing will happen. Anyway, so you can also follow the order of your Vocaloid or your perfect model. But anyway, so yeah, and okay, your stutter, who knows what is happening. Oh, by the way, you can also find where they are, the list of bone groups that I did in another video, but those are pretty different. So this means those are not, like, those are the good ones and were the bad ones that I gave you. Anyway, so I'm gonna of course redo the tutorial because that ain't right. That ain't right at all. Anyway, so let's begin. So you want to have just your model and with the bone tab selected, and of course this thing. By the way, if you want to do this, like you want to only see the bones, you're gonna go from material, from all is all gonna be selected at first. Just click on air and then just close, and bang, you have this. And here's another helpful tip, because this is gonna be one horrible job to do. I advise you to, well, have a perfect model right next to another PMD tab. For example, I'm gonna take one of the Vocaloids right here, and yeah, just hope for the best. Let's just reset him. I can see the lag. Anyway, so right now let's just begin with it. So you just want to have your model and your PMX editor and your view tab, and right here you're gonna start by naming the first bone. So the first bone in our case is named Mara bone, and right here if you go Mara bone or Mara, let's rename it like this for a faster. Okay, I messed up a little. So just so you do this faster, like you don't have to type those, because seriously, I don't even have a Japanese keyboard and I'm not willing to learn another language, only type a few names. Just simply select it, Ctrl C on your keyboard, go right here, and then select it all by pressing Ctrl Alt or Ctrl A and paste. So right now in the English name, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, mother, good. So right now the groove. So how do you know which one is the groove? Well, here's the thing. The perfect model, or that we have right here in our case, this guy doesn't have the groove. So I think I also gonna remove the groove, because I think it's right here. I'm also gonna remove the groove just because this will make our job easier, and you can edit later using a tutorial, or I think the semi-standard bone plugin can do this, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna skip the groove. And just so you know, if you feel like you've messed up, and also from time to time, like let's say you've done 10 bones, just click on transfer view or transfer view or T view, I like calling it, and check them, look at the model, initialize the pose, initialize the morph, or initialize all. Just so you know, this is a very a thing that I advise you doing, just because it's good to have it there. This shows you what you did wrong and what you did not. So if your model looks how it should look in transfer view, everything is good. Because before making this tutorial, I experimented and I moved the groove up like this, and our model kind of got sitting down, like from this it got to this, and this was his default position, or like, yeah, just when you open your model, you get it. Anyway, so let's move on to the next one, center. Of course, I think this is the center, yes. Control C and Control V, and I actually selected the wrong thing, and I think it was good. JP, Control V, like Control C and Control V is gonna help you a lot when you do this. And Control V, there we go. And just so you know, you are also gonna move a few bones right here, or just when you don't know what in the word this means, well, just go to first one, Control A, Control C, and airplane mode off. Translate Japanese to English. Japanese to English, and upper body. This is our upper body. Check it right here. Upper body, neck, head, and all the others. Upper body, I think it's upper body 2. Control V, upper body 2. And as you move in with this list, you can see that you are selecting, as you select the bones, they are also highlighted or redded on your model right here. See? So, back to our job. So this upper body, center, upper body is next. So after upper body, which I think is named well, but I'm gonna do it again just to be sure. Control A, Control V, and Control C, Control V. There we go. And the next one is the neck. So in this particular case, the model is very messed up. Like, there are errors when you open it up in MMD and you select bones. You get something like around here is the null, and I don't know what that is an error, because the model doesn't have an English name, and this also, you also fix those errors when you select the bones and it says null, because nulls are errors. Anyway, so upper body, neck, shoulder body. Before making this whole thing, just read the list all and look at how they are made or how they are doing. Anyway, so right now, after upper body is the neck. So just so you know, you can simply compare those rigs and just look at them. Like, I don't know in this case what to do, and sometimes you must take a wild guess and just leave it there, because messing up with the bones is quite a bad thing, because let me show you. You see those are parented to a specific bone, so parented to number 6, and if you move number 6, let's say down, this is parented to number 7. Okay, so why didn't you do this before? This looks how it should. Okay, it can be. Very strange. Just so you know, do it like this. Move up, move down. See? Right click and do that. Anyway, Control Z. We don't need that now. So back to our thing. So this is quite a long tutorial, as you can already see. Airplane mode, because I'm running this laptop on battery and I want to keep it that way. So lower body, I think this is also an upper body. Sometimes just look at the signs. Yeah, this should be as well upper body. Actually, yeah, upper body. So we're just gonna name it upper body, just so it looks good too. There we go. Anyway, so lower body. And the lower body, we have some things to do, but right now let's just get the neck out. I don't know, what are you? If you're not sure that that bone is named correctly, just look on MULL and with our rig, because you know this rig is perfect and it works how it should. Go right here, bone, and in this tab, just press on the bone. Lower body. It is good. That's lower body. It's lower body, and it's lower body. See? Good. Anyway, so let's get this out of the way. Right now, lower body. See? As you see, it's taking ages. See? There we go. So now that where we left upper body, we left here. So sometimes when you have those two bones in one, like in this case, you see right here, this is only one bone, but those are two bones for some sort of weird reason. Well, all we have to do is just upper body, this upper body, this as well upper body, just leave it there, 1 and 2 right next to each other, just so you don't mess anything up. Anyway, so lower body, 4, 1, and ignore this. So you're gonna work with about 5 tabs open. Actually, if you take those in consideration, 6. So lower body right now is the neck, which should be this one. Control C. Control V. Yeah, that was the neck. V neck. And here's a funny one, or an important one. Yeah, it's important. It's not funny. It's very important. So when you have those kind of bones like IL or shoulder L, the right one should be next to it. Yes, the right one should be next to it, or in some cases is not, in some cases it is. So let's just select you. If you could get out of the way, that would be wonderful. So you see right here IR, IL, so those are right next to each other, starting with L and R. So from left to the right here. But there are some models that, yeah, as you see right here, shoulder L, arm L. So first it is just the bone, and then it starts to the right side, goes like around here, bang, the arm is all selected, and yeah, you also have to do those, and those would be the very annoying ones. So of course I'm going to record the whole process, and hey, and also here's another important one, R. So in this list there are also the R names. Control C, and just to localize it, have those two opened. Okay, L, and where's this? Is this some hidden bone? Yes, it is. There's the offset. I think, yeah, this is R. So JP, Control A, Control V. I know it's the same, but it's just worth doing. Control V. UNU. Control down. Well, down you go. And this is literally moving the num. As you see right here, the number is decreasing, and boom, there to the bottom. Usually those offset bones, or those bones that simply make those connections, should be to the bottom of the list, because they do not matter where they are just there to have a good model. And that was it. And yeah, this moves how it should. And yep, this moves as well. And what is going on with the tongue? Okay. Yeah, weird glitches you might encounter. So I think I deleted the tongue bone in my last video, but I'm gonna redo the bone. It's just a simple bone, and then the tongue, when it gets out, is a weight painting issue. But this is not why you're here. So those hidden bones, like the ones that we worked in my last video, should always be to the bottom, because they should be invisible and they do not matter where they are. Anyway, lower body, neck, head, eye, ear. So as you see right here, where is it? Lower body is not in the right place. It should be down, like it should go to the bottom right here, instead of this weird one, which I don't know what it is, that weird bone. Anyway, so to move this, simply control and just control, move it, move it, move it, move it. Boom. Lower body is right there. Of course, when you do those kind of movements with bones that should actually do something and should be in a certain place, just check your model a little, just wiggle it around, wiggle, 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 and yeah, another hidden bone I deleted. Some hidden bones have a meaning, like they're not offset bones, they are also morph bones. And yeah, those weird glasses, I'm gonna delete them. But for now, let's ignore them. Anyway, so upper body, lower body, shoulder, and here we here are the fun ones, the very fun ones. And you see right here, eyes, and let's go to eyes, ear, shoulder, and where's the eye control bone? Like, where is and be small. Where's this bone? Down to the bottom. And bone 4, which is bone 4, is the head bone. Yeah, this should do the trick. Anyway, so it seems that the eye contour bone, I mean this one, is almost all the way to the bottom. Toe L. Muffler. I think of a car part when I hear that. Anyway, so yeah, here's the fun one, or the fun part. Naming all those. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up. No, I don't need you anymore. No, I'm gonna need you, I'm gonna need you, I'm gonna need you. Anyway. Okay, after that quick little break, I discovered my mom has those weird funny bones, which should not be there. I checked this one and they should not be there, so we're quickly gonna undo what we just did there. Undo again. Undo again. And let's remove those C bones. But first, let's get those out of the way. So I'm gonna move those guys. To select multiple bones, just keep holding Control and just select them. You know what? I think I'm gonna select them all in one go for the next turn. 2. Yeah, Control out. There we go. I know that was an absolute mess. That those do the... Oh. Okay, so apparently we missed the thumb. Oh, there we go. Parent 77. So you're 77. So in those cases, just gonna see the perfect model and see. Okay, you were actually the wrong way around. Just check those bones. 45. There we go, and here's an error fixed. Your part. Okay, your part 2. Should part 21. 21. And you. One. Here we go, let's see. And I think problem solved. Done. Done. Anyway, so after we got that out of the way, so those C bones, or those weird looking ones, we are gonna go ahead and delete them. We're gonna get to you later. But right now, where we left, so shoulder L. Yep. We gotta switch those around. And did that work how it should? And yep, that worked how it should. So also how they are placed. This also matters a lot. So left. Oh wait, they were actually placed how they should. Whoops. So right now we have the right ones. This is the front part. Okay, this might sometimes be confusing. We're just gonna quickly do that. And yeah, the right ones are right there. There we go, those. This is the left one. And yeah, they start as well with the left one. There we go, so I was a little confused there. So again, we're gonna reset and get naming, boy. So let's just assume the Japanese names are alright. Wait, what? What is all this? What? Yeah. That's just weird. We're just gonna leave that there and continue. It seems that I'm gonna have to go, so I'm also gonna have to close my laptop, so I think I'm gonna leave right here and just continue later. But let's do a little test before that and see. I think I'm gonna also charge this thing, so I'll see in about 2 or 3 hours. So the user model are now you. And there we go. Armel, elbow, wrist, thumb, 4, 3. Well, head, neck, upper body, to lower body. Everything looks how it should. You know what? I'm not gonna get too excited and make you and here. So I'll see you later. Okay, so funny story. When you go to the mall, you are not staying there 3 hours. Like, yeah, it's another day. Anyway, so let's just get back. I don't even know where we left. Bone. Oh, well, so those are messed up. Well, there we go. I'm also gonna have to replace those. It's gonna take more time. Shoot. Okay, so You see right here, those are the legs and ankle and then eyes. But in our case, and also in the first case, you can go out. So with Livorno and our perfect here, we first have why this happens. So we have the hand, the left one, and then the right one. So yeah, first let's just do those, and those right here are a few of the special bones, like as you can see here, those are those physic bones right here. So your mom may or may not have those kind of bones, but right now let's just leave them and let's just continue with the right ones. So yeah, back again, and then yeah, we're gonna do those. We've done those, then the right ones, and then we're gonna go with the legs. So first the hands, then the legs. Okay, so we're done with the hands, and it seems like nothing happens, which is good and great at the same time. Let's see, transfer view. Everything is how it should. Yes, I know, weight painting issues, work in progress. Alright, so now the legs, leg, knee, and ankles. So what are those? We'll just go to your perfect and check them out. So leg, knee, ankle, those 3 bones. So right now just go and name them out. So we're gonna start with the left. We're already at the left one. And that, I think, is the right side. And it should not start like this, so the ankle. I'm gonna go ahead and make those. Move those down, 1, 2, 3. So control and 1, 2, 3. Good, so right now selects the one that I should select. Yeah, start from here. Good. So masking reset. And right now that it's tossed from the left one, you can go ahead and name those. So first one, just you see in those lists there are the leg error, knee, ankle error names, like usual, Japanese and then English. The eye bone should move at the bottom, or I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check our perfect model and see where that it is placed. So let's see. be careful so that the Japanese names or English names don't have any breaks like this or any other stuff, like just purely the Japanese characters like that, and without this little break pause right here. I don't know how to call it. Right toe. Ooh. And where is right toe? Yep, it seems I'm gonna have to give you another list. So I know where that is. But for now, let's just leave it like this. I'm gonna search this out, and it's gonna be in this video. For now, when we know we are done with the ankles and all foot stuff, yeah, those are how okay, so the eyes should be right below the foot, so the main eye control bone, head, neck, lower body, eyes. So this bone should be right here. So, well, I guess I'm gonna just do this till I get it there. Yep, everything is fine. So what do we have left? The IK bones. Ooh. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly rename them from Japanese to English, or rename them because I think they're correct. But it's worth doing because if there are any errors, well, you can correct them. I still don't know what is this bone. The IKP. It's not an IK bone. Oh, it's that thing. Well, more stuff that we do not care about, and I think I might delete, but later. So the right side, I think. And they are inversed. Yay. Actually, no. They're right. What? Is this the face or the back of mouth? It's the back. So, yeah, they're all right. The left and the right. It's good having a reference model. Mostly, like, I advise you taking one of the Vocaloids, like one of the OG or the models that you take with, and oh, what do we have here? Okay, so this time we start from the left. Which I hate when it does this. Like it unselects the tab. So we start from the left side, then right, then left, and right. So let me get this straight. So from the left, yeah, those need to be moved. Draw down. Actually, those two need to be together. Boom. Those are together now. And this guy to be with this guy. And you can all get out. Hopefully no hidden bones remain. Actually, let me check for them. I think there are. Or no. No hidden bones. Everything's fine. So back to the rear of the model. We still don't have the Japanese names. So those mess up. Ooh. Usually you don't want to mess up your IK bones because the model is going to be horrible. Like, yeah, those kind of errors are going to happen. They're not going to do their job properly. Okay, so that is bad. So we might have to redo the IK bones. Memory is fine. Yeah, I figured it out. So, quick recap. From the left, right, left, right. So left, right, left, right. There we go. So let's see. Yep, my cables are messed up. So we're gonna have to redo those. Initialize everything. But first let's rename those. Okay, so the left toe. Oh yeah, simple. So just copy and paste those, like the leg L and the leg R need to be parented to the marrowbone. So in our case, the marrowbone is number 0. Yeah, number 0. Number 0. Yeah, that thing. Right, and the L, the leg L. So 11 to 9. 11 to 9. And 12 to 10. So in theory, everything should be alright, and well, it is. Good, good. So not that much big of a deal. Hustle. And there we go. So that's how you rename your bones. Wow, that took way more time than I expected. So center. Let's see, center. No, not that. Yeah, that should do it. So what we have left? The eyes, I think. Or body. Actually, the eyes are there. The knee, leg, ankle, knee, ankle, eyes are here. I don't want to know what are those. I think I translated them, but I forgot. The R and no internet. Back again here. So Japanese, right toe. Do we have the toes? No, we do not. L. Wow, we don't have the toes here. So, well, in that case, well, you know what you're gonna have to do? Just, well, take him from here. Not the muffler. Toes, waist, toe L, D. What is the? What are those D's? Oh, more unuseful stuff. I think it has to do something with the waist. You know what? Let's just remove those. Toe R2. Yeah, we might not want to remove those. Actually, those, yeah, we can remove those because they are not connected. I thought this whole structure is needed to have two bones, but nope. So toe R2. two are actually. The waist, the D, the other D, the waist. Out with you all. Want to see you ever again. And what is this? And those are the eyes. What are those? Those I think are the toes. Here. Yeah, I already forgot what those mean. Those are toes. So yeah, right toe, and then I think it's the left toe. C or B, left toe. Yeah, there we go. So where are the toes supposed to be? Toe R, L. So right above the IK bones. They are right above the IK bones, and those are the eyes. So the eyes, legs, all leg bones. Leg bones, those are his bones. So here's the thing that's very, very, very important when you do a job like this. You need to know that the structure is from the head, starting with the head, and to the feet. Like you see the structure, let me put you a bit more to the side. So we first start with the marrow. Always the marrow is the first, then the center, then upper body 2 in my case, but then his neck, head, eyes, and all. So it's kind of like this whole structure is from those two, from the center and the marrow to the upper bones to this, I don't know, column, and then his legs, and then it's just hit bones. But what I don't understand is why those two hit bones are chrome, Google Chrome, translate, faster please. Yeah. So let's quickly translate all those, thank you. So right eye back. What? Oh, hit a mouse. So we're just gonna unclick this, Control S. Yes. Do that. And now let me clean this up and see our model. Okay, so here's our model. Everything looks how it should look. Head, everything. So I think it's back to the original state. And besides that, so those are just a few weight painting issues. Like those vertices are not weighted how they should. So this is why when you just finish something, you gotta check it, because those kind of things might happen. I'm also gonna delete the glasses right now because I just hate them. There we go. Let's see how he works. Control S. Yeah. He walks how he should walk. I think we finally fixed that weird glitch where he just reset his arms, or like his arms went, I don't know, something like this. If you saw my last video, you're gonna get it. I'll put it here. Anyway, so it's all reset. And right now, let's just load the motion. This thing, because it uses almost all the bones. And let's just play. He looks how he should. Nothing looks weird besides the clothes, but that's a thing that I'll fix later. Right now, you came here to see how you can fix your model bones, how you can fix certain errors, certain glitches. And I think this is finally it. This is kind of the end of Livorno. So hopefully this is the end of Livorno, because the mole is never fixed. There's always something that doesn't fit. Well, it is fixed at one point, but what I'm trying to say here is that there are still issues. But for now, for me, it's perfect. I don't want to see him. So yeah, what is up next? I want to create an animal and I just want to animate. That's it. I said I want to just leave BMX rest and get lazy MD out. So yeah, if you enjoyed and if I helped you, a like will be very, very appreciated, because I think I recorded over 2 hours or so, and I put a lot of work in this video. I still don't know, because I did not edit this. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is that I put a lot of work in this video, and I would love if you can hit that like button, and even more if you can subscribe. The channel has been growing amazingly in the last few days and few weeks. Like, we've been getting 1 sub a day, which might not seem like much, but it is. This means I'm growing, and finally the algorithm got me and is recommending stuff to people, and yeah, they are subscribing. Like, if you're new around here, I've been working for almost 2 years. Actually 2 years, 4 months and 14 days on MMD. But I started this channel around a year or so ago. But I'm glad right now that Livorno has his bones fixed. Everything is fine. I'm just done with him for the moment. I want to create another mole and get animating, because it's been ages since I've animated something. I don't know how good this feels. Anyway, so I was Albert from 180 Studios. Thank you for watching. Bye!